All right, ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air out to center, Martinez. Long run on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss and a slider. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab, number 39. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Daniel Schneemann now at the plate. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Schneemann aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second. And now it's William Contreras. And a 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Bryce Terang. That one the other way, and no one can get there. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Chorio makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Late on that fastball. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Jones squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now the third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Nolan Jones. The 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball. That one not close. It's 2-2. And that's too high. On the ground, right
Nope,
side,
that's foul.
and that's a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the center fielder, Angel Martinez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit in the air, center field. Chourio should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here is Stephen Kwan. Move to first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Jones at third. Schneemann on at first with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Hunter Gaddis.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 down, base is empty. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Ramirez gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, William Contreras.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tyler Alexander.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now the DH, Carlos Santana. Ground ball up the middle. throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Full count.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Bauers. Strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Abner Uribe.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side, Terang. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now here's Nolan Jones. Smoked into left field, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jones stands at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag, got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The winning run on second base to third. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Isaac Collins. Here's the third baseman.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Hudson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. In the dirt. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Terang brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. And Ramirez is set down. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cade Smith.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's Christian Yelich.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the 7th.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And this is inside. Yelich on at first. Nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Bryce Terang.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Just missed. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 29, Trevor McGill.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the air, left field, Collins sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Manzardo will hit next.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
Base hit into center field. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Safe. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Bo Naylor squirts away a little bit. And Naylor swings through that one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Two outs. And it stays fair. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Tim Herron.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Leading off for Milwaukee, shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. That one inside. Look out. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Sal Freeland digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. Checks over to first, back safely.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
High fly ball out towards left center. Martinez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yoel Payamps.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters.
So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. So the tying run at second just missed.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And now Daniel Schneemann.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Outside, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Slides, but it gets by him. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
(4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.